Wow, it's been so long since I've streamed. It feels like it's been ages and forever. We're back in the fucking building again. We are. Okay, welcome to Lakeburg Legacies. Yes, so this is where we start. This is, the demo, so... Basically, you start with one guy and one building, and... yeah. You, assign your guy to the one place that they can work, because that's all you can do. We start with one whole-ass man, who is homeless at the moment because we don't have the wood to build him a house. Give it a second. We'll get there. Now we do. And now, the part of the game that's really fun is the dating system here. Well, the part of the game that's really fun is the entire game. But, yeah. Basically, you get this, like, little profile, where you have your likes and all of your information, and then a bunch of information for various other people that you can be like, this is only an average match, so I think not. But this guy, oh, this guy is an excellent match. He likes painting and poetry, we like painting and poetry. Nothing could go wrong here. And oh, he's actually a good blacksmith, which is a job that will exist in the demo. A lot of jobs don't actually exist in the demo, like guard and painter are things that don't exist yet. Those are in the full game. And it would have been way more convenient if they only had skills for jobs that existed, but yeah, blacksmith eventually, maybe. If I remember. So, painting and poetry. Talk about painting and poetry. Okay, so, they are enjoying a boat ride on the lake's tranquil waters. Considering how romantic it is, wouldn't now be the ideal time to go for it? And I have no idea how he feels about either of these topics. Your default PNG tuber has eyes that look so obsessed. Be niceies to me. I'm sorry, would you prefer I put on a different emotion? I can do this emotion. Would you like me to lose all of my whimsy? / silly. Okay, should we talk about, people should we make fun of people more interested in their outfits than in their skills? Or talk about the sufferings of war? He's a poet. He probably thinks that war is hell. I'm going for the sufferings of war. See, I told you. Recite a poem. Because he's a poet. He loves poetry. Ooh, criticize the work of the realm's best painter. He likes painting, so, yeah. Aw, our two lovebirds share the same medium, who recently promised them that they'd soon meet their soulmate. What a coincidence. And this is literally the best possible one you can start with from a date. It is only 3 out of 4. This extra one is, this is for when you date somebody who lives inside of Lakeburg, which is something you'll really be more likely to see in future generations. Or after people, like, get divorced or whatever. Because people can develop romantic feelings, and then if they have romantic feelings for each other, and then you take them through the dating thing, they start with an extra thing. Unemployed. Well, not a lot I can do about that, Sig. You can be a farmer in a little bit once we have the wood to build it. Oh, I guess I can't. Girl? Why can I not recruit yet? That's quirky. I thought you could recruit from the beginning of the game. This game just looks like a serotonin factory. It literally does. It's so pretty. It's just so delightful. Yeah, I'm not a big gamer, and I'm especially not really big on cozy games, but this is definitely up my alley. Like, I just generally don't, oh boy, you are not good at this. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, now I can recruit. None of you are particularly good farmers. But artisans give passive coins, so I'll take this guy. I don't suppose you can find a good farmer to marry. This... technically good affinity, but I'm not sure. Oh, bad affinity, okay. Sure, I'll accept you. He likes public executions, but that's fine. We all have our bad traits. He dislikes silver and gold and the art of war, which we have in common. We all have a red flag or two. I'm doing way better at the dating minigame than I usually do. To be fair, I don't usually say their likes and dislikes out loud, so maybe this is just a side effect of streaming it and commentating. It's me, it's the fact that I'm here. So true. Good luck, Rat. So true. You're everyone else's good luck charm. Real. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's a good farmer. Maybe I'm so unlucky everyone else's just starts to look better. Hey, that's a good luck charm in a way. Let's find you a partner. Ah, Plectrude with bad affinity. Oh, great. Should we on purpose do a bad affinity couple just to show off what that's like? Just to show off the divorce simulator? Hell yes. Okay, Plectrude. You seem like a perfect... You seem like a perfect match. Say, what if we abolish the death penalty? But then how are culprits supposed to be punished? Since she was a child, Plectrude never missed a single public execution. You seem like you hate painting. Oh, nope, she likes that. Well, there we go. This is definitely a pair. Love wins. Yes, I will give you some wood in exchange for a lot of coin. Gold is the biggest problem in Lakeburg Legacies. That's gonna be a lot better in the full game since the trade is no longer like a random event like that, and it just does exist. Just all the time. But as it stands, basically my biggest advice for if you do want to play the demo a couple times before release is you want to get artisans quick and leave them unemployed or put them... The only straight couple fucking sucks and I'm living for that. The best... yeah, I love this game. I love that you don't have to have only straight couples. Even the gay couples can have kids. They can just randomly adopt kids the same way that a straight couple can randomly have a child. So there's literally no... I mean, I think there's... Weirdly, I think that it can be a sort of like these people are just so scared to put Mpreg into their canon, I guess. But, yeah, it's like... Oh, yeah, see? They're having a baby. Mpreg. But yeah, in the full game, there's gonna be a lot of stuff about, like, the various villagers end up gaining random relationships with each other. Like, Sig and Tomas have become randomly acquaintances. Oh, and the baby's on the way here. Love wins. Oh, and Adam and Thomas are they do not like each other. But, yeah, so the... Oh, wow. This guy is... Thomas, the most hated guy in this entire town. But yeah, your villagers will just randomly meet each other, and then that'll have an impact on their productivity if they work with people that they hate. I think it might already have an impact on it, but it's gonna be, like, easier to tell in the full game. I love this game so much. I'm really excited for the full game. Thursday, my Ballours Day, so real. See, the thing that really upsets me is that, the the demo stops like a year after you appoint a royal family, which is like, that's a really good stopping point for the demo. But that's also, unfortunately, like the part that I'm the most excited about. Like, I'm really excited to have a shitty royal family. Yeah! You get to crown a royal in this game. And then, like, various, like, events are gonna pop up about, like, where you get to choose whether, like, you want to favor peasants, artisans, or nobles. And you want to try to balance it. It's all about balancing things. This game is so good. I'm... BRB stimming. Corky, imagine how, like, you're getting all excited about this. I've had this game on my radar for like 5 months, and it's like, I've had to deal with not knowing the release date. Sort of like Civ 6 if it could run on my laptop. So true. It's like Civ 6 but cozy. Oh, Adam and Plectured are having a baby. Oh, they are in a loveless marriage! Haha, love loses. Sorry, Adam, you deserve better, sweetheart. Maxim's Bridge is born. Yeah, my condolences. Laptops, you know how it is. But yeah, this game is incredibly up my alley. It's basically... Oh, hello. Adam and his friends were having a lovely evening at the inn when suddenly someone whispered something to him. Mael wanted me to tell you that he is alone right now and wouldn't mind some company. Wow, the proposition sounds very tempting. Adam is already with friends. What do we do, Corky? Leave the friends or stay at the inn? Abandon those fuckers. Adam went to see Mael and asked him to come to the inn and join them. Well, it wasn't exactly the kind of evening Mael was thinking of. Are you two gonna start an affair? You're allowed to curse. Automod just doesn't like it. I really should just stop with Automod, but I just never feel like turning it off. Wait, they dislike each other. Why did that happen? Okay, interesting. I'm enamored by whatever gay swag these two have going on. Sabine... Oh wow, this baby dislikes dueling. These babies dislike dueling. This man must love dating people who hate him. His husband doesn't hate him. They are only in love and not madly in love, but they don't hate each other. Aw, Bruce and Adam are best friends. That's really cute. Oh, Adam, right. Okay, that's true. I forgot that Adam's in a loveless marriage. It's a banger soundtrack, too. It's so cozy. It's so nice. I love it. And now a sewing workshop. And this is, oh, Sigismund is no stars for this. Missing production resources. Well, that's not my problem, is it? It is, but it's not. You feel? Surroundings. Oh wow, you have nothing in common. Bestie, I think it is quite literally only your problem. Don't worry about it. How do we feel about Henry here? Henry. We gotta keep looking here. Okay. Okay, these two are slightly better. It's either amazingly similar or absolutely opposites. None of this neutral dynamics. So true. Okay, these two aren't terrible. They disagree about poetry, but they both like music and dueling. She doesn't have any skills for anything that's in the demo, but, you know. Sometimes it's not about being useful to the town. Sometimes it's about being useful to your girlfriend. Alright, music and dueling, dislikes poetry. Big cuddles or, divinatory pseudosciences. I don't remember if she has any opinions about either of these things. Big cuddles, maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, poetry is just a waste of time. Does she dislike poetry? Corky, do you remember? She likes it, okay. How can you like poetry but think that books are gonna corrupt the young? The young spend too much time at school. There is literally not a school in this town. There literally will never be a school in this town. That's not a thing you can build in the demo. Ringing them wedding bells as if there's a bell in this place. Don't worry about it. This baby hates public executions. I think it's really funny that they're born with their likes and dislikes. I didn't even notice that. They could use a wedding camel. Oh my god, Ernesto has a camel. Oh my god, it's... No, Ernesto has a llama. Fuck. Maybe the llama is a wedding llama. What is a llama but an undercover camel? You're so right for that. But yeah, the early game is quite difficult because it's very much, wow, everything is bad. Every resource is bad because all of your people suck at their jobs, and yeah. And late game doesn't exist in the demo, but I hear there are more problems there because then it's like you've got more to manage when you've got more people. But, I mean, sucks / pause. Nothing about this game is actually bad to me. Baker, Mason, Butcher. Sure. I'll probably need that at some point. Actually, yeah, I need a baker quite soon. I doubt mid-game exists to any significant extent here, either. There's a little bit of mid-game. Mid-game is probably before you have a royal family. Before you have a royal family, but when you have your own, like, families with their own opinions about each other. Wow. Hang on, that's your son. Oh my god, her son is insignificant to her. Or your son, yeah. Wow, Plectrude sucks. That is your 0-year-old son. Wow, what is it with this town and disliking babies? At least disliking your son, like, you spend a lot of time there, and it's like, I mean, I bet, like, you know, he wakes you up a lot and whatever. This is a random child. Why do you dislike this random child? Why is this random child insignificant to you? Now, I really want, what I really want is for these guys to start developing, random affairs. Because you can coax your villagers into starting little affairs, but it's fun when they do it themselves, and you just look at the relationship tab, and you're like, when did you start having an affair? We say no to average matches, we say yes to bad matches. Dislikes desserts, has no opinions about anything else that we know about. Let's see what happens. Affinity, bad! Yeah! Oh, they're actually in love. Alright. Weird. Good for you, I guess. But yeah, you can sort of coax people into having affairs by sort of, you can drag a villager up to this area, and you can do various things, and you can spend your hearts on this. I'm gonna have her say hello to this guy. And, oh yeah, they're having an affair. They're secret crushes. Let's see if I can't get this up another level. Oh, they're secretly flirting. But you don't have to do that for everyone, because just like how villagers will just randomly get other opinions, they can just randomly have affairs too. But yeah, it's easier to do that later in the game, because once you have more couples, your hearts are just gonna start going out the fucking window, and you'll be able to just give people, just be like, I want to, I want to spend time with this person and see what happens. But early game, it's really only good for demonstrating for a stream audience. Pauline, Blacksmith, Baker Guard, sure. Those two took one look at each other and went, yes, that one, please. So true. Good match here. Likes flowers, dislikes reading, dislikes desserts. Priestess, merchant, innkeeper, none of which exist in this game. Is she a good enough match to give up potentially somebody who's good at something that exists? These are not real jobs. She is not a good enough match. Okay. Average. We say no to average matches. Sylvia dislikes feasting, that's all, basically. Also, none of these words are in the demo. None of these jobs are in the Bible. No. Nope, bad. None of these jobs are in the demo. Was that anything? Yes, but because of lesbianism. Alright. Dislikes feasting, let's see what happens here. I seek a dancing partner for Lakeburg's next ball. Money creates more problems than it solves. Nope. Okay. Dislikes feasting. Alright, well that worked fine. 2 out of 4 ain't bad, except it is a little bit, but whatever. Oh, there's also this little teensy tiny journal tab, which basically everything will show up in here. So when people give you some resource, that's in blue. When they do something, that's in green. Apparently, I've never gotten a green. When people gain traits, that's orange, and yellow is when people develop relationships, and red is something. I don't have red. I pretty much never use the journal. It's kind of worthless to me. It's all fun and games until war with Riverburg. So true. I'm recruiting you because you're pretty. You're pretty and have useful abilities. Pretty. We love when pretty. How do we feel? Average match, we say no? Average match, we say no. Average match. Ooh, bad match! Yeah! For those deemed privy deserve only best, or worse. This is too terrible to pass up. See, here's the thing, is she's also privy. She's also privy, and she's randomly generated, so she'll never show up again. If you say no to someone, they die. They're not existent. They go on to a different village, and you'll never see them again. It does not even matter. They disagree about way too much. Mean Girls Lakeburg Legacies Edition. So true. Disaster lesbians, we love. Oh, she's a noble, actually. I'll let you stay a noble. For the record, the class changes based on what job you have them in. Things like farmer, lumberjack, hunter, are considered peasant jobs, and you'll become a peasant after a certain amount of time working in those jobs. Sewing and baking is considered artisan, and so after working in those for a while, you'll become an artisan, or stay an artisan if you already were one. There are no noble jobs in the demo, so the only way to get nobles is to recruit them or to marry them, and then just keep them unemployed forever. And yeah, each of the social classes give you one of these three resources here. Nobles bring prestige, artisans bring coin, and peasants bring hearts. So she's a material girl. So true. Oh, these two are already having a baby, alright. This can't possibly go wrong. They say kissing is a language of love. Would you care to have a conversation with me about it sometime? That is the worst one possible. How do we feel? Is this anything? No, that man is a creep. Alright. You're like a lighthouse, you illuminate my darkest nights. Average match, but that's an acceptable, that is an acceptable pickup line, I guess. So, you get points for that at least. I did not even look. How good for jobs? I was not even paying attention, God bless. Okay, Vaughn's actually a pretty good blacksmith. That's a good match, good blacksmith. Actually, probably a good idea. Like fashion, so I'm gonna make the executive decision and say yes to this one. Latest clothing trends, and now I'm on my own. I don't know, flowers? Pink! Yvonne likes muscles. Well, good enough. Oh, Yvonne, you're a noble not for much longer when you become a blacksmith. They go on one date and bam, marriage. That's how courting works in this game. It's very much just medieval, like, there is no dating stage. You court each other for, like, a little bit, and if you like each other, you just get married. Wow, my resources are all terrible. Let's upgrade base production here to see if we can take that out of the red. Upgrade base production here too. Okay, we're still in the red for clothing, but oh well. How are we still in the red? Girl. Oh, Adam and Fletcher got divorced. Plectrude is now homeless, so I guess we'll just put her here. And oh no, I guess this means we have to get some new couples, so yeah. So now that they're divorced, they are going to be, divorced and heartbroken. They're gonna have these traits for literally the rest of time. I hope that at least heartbroken gets, balanced in the full game, so that it starts to go down over time. Divorced might be a useful trait to have, so you can so you can see at a glance in the life panel who had a failed marriage. But yeah. They're gonna be sad forever, so there's no real point in waiting till they get over the other person, because they're never going to. Juliet, average affinity, we say no. Oh, hell yeah. Excellent affinity. Alright. Alright! Alan! Alan, you're a winner! 3.5-star farmer. Excellent affinity. Would you grab my arms so that I can tell my friends I've been touched by an angel? That's a decent pickup line. Adam meets the wonderful wonder of gay marriage. Yeah, likes reading, dislikes fishing, disagree about feasting, but that's fine, we don't have to talk about that. Do we diss poetry or diss cuddles? Diss poetry. Hey, there we go. Do we wanna diss desserts, or, ask about attending the next public execution together? That didn't go great. Oh well, we're getting married still. It's fine. Alright, Plectrude, how about you? Because, your current affair is still married, so... can't marry him. Ursilda. They're an excellent match. I'll say arbitrarily, yeah. Dislikes meditation and kittens. Well, that was great. Alright. And now the storage is filling up, but that's fine. That's probably better than, what's been going on, of at least, of just not having anything, so. How are our relationships looking? We've got a lot of kids. Hold on. Okay, that's weird. That's quirky. Oh, no child labor. Not yet. Give it a couple years. When they're 6, they can be apprentices. Yeah, I don't know why this particular child is showing up twice. That's normal, I guess. Oh, never mind. That's, I'm stupid. Okay. I forgot that, okay, so it's just, oh, okay. Yeah, let's try some mushrooms, sure. That's normal. Yeah, okay, this is just this tab. Alright, I'm stupid. And Bruce eats a mushroom and fucking dies. So true. Average match, we say now. Oh, perfect match! Love wins. Likes, fishing the countryside and kittens. no, fishing in the countryside and dislikes kittens, but they both agree about that. And then we're not going to get a, we're not going to get, any questions about those things. Alright, good enough, whatever. Are you good at anything? You're a good farmer, I guess. Okay, let's see what's going on in the relationships. Oh, another affair! This one I didn't even have to do anything about. Ooh, Effie and Adelina are having an affair too. I mean, Adelina's another one in a loveless marriage, so, you know, makes sense. Oh, interesting. Matilda has a crush on Plectrude, but it's not technically classed as an affair. Let's just see what happens. Theoretically, this is like, theoretically, this is just like a regular polycule. I don't know how that works, because I swear I've, had these become proper, like, romantic relationships and then had people get, like, had the spouses get upset about it, but theoretically it's not supposed to be that way. I'm being the embodiment of the one barista who goes, "You should be bad. You should be bad." I mean, hey, either this is, completely acceptable polyamory, or it's gonna be drama. Both of these are good things. To me. Although I did just spend all of my hearts for them to not end up getting to level 3 and having a romantic relationship. They're just at first kiss, so whatever. Cringe. Is it really a Talking Points TV stream without polyamory? So true. Always take whatever deal Ernesto gives you. It's so important. Ernesto's Edelfriend is the best character, prove me wrong. So true. I'm so excited for this game the full game to come out this Thursday. It sounds like they made a lot of really good changes to make the game a lot more balanced, and I just I love Lakeburg Legacies. Okay, how are the kids? Can't have child labor yet. Yeah, when they're 6, this little mentorship tab, you're able to assign kids to be under a mentor. So that way they can have a little bit of training and then start that profession when they're 16 at a higher level, or so I'm told. There we go. What do you want to do? Aspiration food. You're gonna have the worst royal family ever. Unfortunately, the game will stop after, like, the first, after, like, a year after building the castle. So, on Thursday, I'm gonna have the worst royal family ever. I can have the worst royal family for 1 in-game year. Okay, you aspire for food, so maybe baker. I mean, you're like you're kind of a piss poor baker, but you know. Sabine, what do you want? Perception. Would that be like maybe hunter? Perception, yeah. I mean, I did say you're kind of a piss poor baker. Yeah, you're 6, so. She wants to be a watcher. So true. Out of curiosity, how do you two feel about each other? Aw, you're friends. That's cute. Oh, thank God you live with the parent that doesn't hate you. Oh, did you get divorced? Oh, she got divorced. Okay. Shit. Oh, Adelina, too. Well. Out of curiosity. Yeah, you can flip through, having people get, like, remarried through Lakeburg, or you can get them to marry outside in the surroundings, and I'm thinking maybe it might be a good idea to, you know, just see what happens here. Adelina or Josephine, do we think? On the other hand, you could make the worst couple ever. I could. Now, does that look like choosing someone outside from the surroundings, or trying to get these two to remarry? I've not tried to get somebody remarried. For science. Okay. Sure. This is the worst. This is the worst. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a fail. All right. Can I try again? What is a demo for, if not for making the worst decisions possible? What's a game for, if not making the worst decisions possible? Like, what is Lakeburg Legacy specifically for, if not making the worst decisions possible? Surely this... They've already gotten divorced once, but surely this is a good decision. Anyway, let's bring in some actual new, let's bring in some actual new people. This game is so stupid, I love it. It's so good! I love it! It delights me! Oh, perfect match! Fuck yeah! Likes music, meditation, dislikes kittens. Love fucking wins. Alright, you two. Why does everyone hate kittens? What the fuck? They flavor it like, you know, it's sad that there's all these stray cats around Lakeburg. I know we're not socks, but we'd make a really fine pair. Okay, Corky, I know our rule is that we say no to average matches, but that's a really good pickup line. And by a really good pickup line, I mean that's the worst pickup line I've ever heard, and we'd have to. Yeah, we would make a really fine pair of socks, Broom. That can't possibly be how you pronounce that name. Broomy? Bruma? Whatever. Broom. Yeah, sure. Well, let's commit to that. That can't possibly be right, but let's commit to it, because it's funny. Thursday, Lakeburg Legacies, but the rat from AOS followed me here. So true. Yeah, I think on Thursday, I mean, I'm definitely buying the game on release day for sure. I have no idea if I'm actually gonna stream. I think that depends on how I feel. Which, if Lakeburg Legacies gives me the spoons, which I expect it might, it's a real possibility I'll just stream Thursday. If not, I might do Friday or something. Speaking of spoons, I've done a stupid amount of research into what makes a good spoon. What does make a good spoon? That's not a question I ever expected that I would ask, but now I'm deeply curious. The handle has to be solid, a nice circle for easy holding. Using it to scoop ice cream, it doesn't bend if you craft the transfer from handle to spoon correctly. Interesting. Yeah, I was awake at 3 AM again. Happens to the best of us. Ooh, these two are having, some sort of secret flirt. That's fun. You still don't like your son? To be fair, I commented on that, like, I'm pretty sure that once one of these relationships is, a thing, it's never going to change flavor. I'm pretty sure that what you have to do is, break up, whatever, and then they lose the relationship, and then you can probably just greet each other again and see if they get a different relationship, or if they just get the same one. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know everything about this game. I just know, a handful. Sitting in front of an air conditioner right now because Florida sucks. My condolences. I love how intricate the affairs are in this game. I've had somebody who's, having an affair with both members of a married couple before, and it's very funny. At that point, just join the marriage. Literally. It's all fun and games until we find the town bicycle. So true. I'll encourage this, sure. Oh, wait. This baby loves the art of war. Oh, do you want to know the worst glitch in this game? So when when a couple gets divorced and they have a child, and then both of them remarry, and there isn't enough space in either of the houses for the child, the kid just stays homeless forever, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you can't, like, manually assign them to a different house. There's, like, no orphanage that you can assign them to. There's nothing. They're just gonna be homeless forever. People like to headcanon that they sleep wherever they're apprenticed, but, like, they're maybe just, like, on the streets forever. That's a very common, like, oversight in this, in the demo. It's theoretically been, the mods in the Ishtar Games server have said that that has been fixed for the full release, but we have no idea what that looks like, whether you'll be able to manually assign homeless kids to a place, or if there's gonna be, like, an orphanage building, or whatever. Sheep. I love the little sheep. Theoretically, I've also heard that they're changing the houses menu, because as it stands, it's basically just this endless side scroller, which sucks when you have a lot of families. So theoretically, they're gonna make neighborhoods or something. I don't know. That was at least the plan at one point. Oh, and also you can expand houses, and then people can have more babies. And it changes how that looks, and it changes the background. It's cute. I like it. I like everything about this game. Oh, these kids can, get, assigned to, people. Crafting. It's a good crafting thing. Here. Hubert wants social interaction. I don't think any of those jobs exist in the demo. So, I think you're going to be a seamster. And you also want, Oh, here be dragons. Once upon a time, there was a mighty dragon. Hidden in its cave in the middle of the forest, it slept atop a hoard of gold. Since his parents told him this bedtime story every day before sleeping, Maxon's dreams of meeting a real dragon. He even asked the blacksmith to craft him appropriate armor and the baker to give him provisions for the road. His parents are a bit concerned about this obsession. Should they tell Maxons the truth? How do we feel? Do we want to tell our son that dragons don't exist, or do we want to say nothing? The real moral dilemma here. Never crush a little guy's dreams. Say anything for now. One day, though, Maxon's bed was empty. He was found several hours later with a huge grin. There, by the water, was a baby dragon. Now the issue would be to convince him not to bring the snake home. Interesting. Alright. Love wins, I guess. Oh, Sybil, did you... Oh, I just never got you married. Alright. Get married. If I was a cat, I would love to purr my 9 lives by your side. Once again, average match, but that's a really cute line. I'm making the executive decision. Well, they sure are an average couple. Oh, they're infatuated. I was like, this is gonna be a loveless marriage for sure. building some intricate polycules in this town. Yeah, it doesn't seem like... It doesn't seem like there's any problems about this, so I guess this is... Ursilda and Fletchard are like, yeah, you can... Yeah, this is a cool thing with Matilda, versus, this guy is, just a secret affair. Yeah, and these two are having, a full-on adulterous relationship. Hell yeah. Love loses. Aw, Sybil and Hermione are in a loveless marriage. Oh well. I wonder if having another relationship, does, like, take down, the level of, the marriage. Worthwhile asking the question, I guess. What are you? Aspiration food, aspiration physique. Physique is such a cute word for body good. So true. Just wanting to get a good grade in body. So true. I'm getting a bad grade in body. My body hurt all the time. Oh hey, thanks for the follow. Bye, Corky. See you later. Oh, these two got divorced again. What a surprise. On that note, I think this is probably a good place to stop this stream, because I'm sort of running out of energy. I have been streaming for a while today. So yeah, this has been Lakeburg Legacies. This has been the demo. I'm very excited for this game to properly come out on Thursday. I'm going to be so obnoxious to my friends and loved ones. And yeah, I'll be back when the game actually releases. So look forward to that at some point. Till then,